I'm in it. Ooh. Bam. Okay, maybe this is supposed to be the... Yeah. This is the AoE killer. AoE, like, bunch of enemies killer. And then... Only something. Come on, why can't I attack the air? Why do I have to... Whoa. Ah, hit enemies. I want to use it like so. Just smack the ground. Effect happens. Be done with it. No. Oh! That looks interesting. But it's green. That means this might be the entrance to the Lunaris Concourse. And Concourse just means the area in front of that whole temple. Doesn't it? Ah, trunk! That was the name. Uh-oh. Kill Hector Tilipus. No. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. This must be Hector Tilipus. Okay, I think I almost got him. Thing is, he just runs away the moment I try to attack him. Okay, that was it. Take the wings of Vistiri. Tilipus. Oh, no. Deliver the wings. Whee! No, I can't move! Come on. That was mean. That was really mean. Okay. The moment you actually come in contact with these kind of enemies, or at least if you see them from afar already, just fuck off. Yeah. Why am I always so greedy for the damage? It's unbelievable. Gets me killed. Nothing. Oh, mirror arrows. And go. Oh, there we go. Find the ascendancy path. Really?
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect. It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
Okay, so I have to go down there. That's neat. And this one. And we have... Oh, wait. This one. Wait a second. Don't I have it? I can't change the gods now. And I don't want to go back. Like this, for example, is one of the burning ground kind of quests you could try to finish. Oh shit. Went the wrong way. But because you can't just... Okay, you could prepare for this. You could also just move around there. It's not that big of a deal, but still. Really iffy. Oh, bollocks. I don't have the bonuses on me. Wait a second. R, G, this is R. Oh, no, don't get that. Don't go there. 3, 2, 1, come on, do it. And go. Got him. Bam.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Oh. Users of all the traits of ascendancy, you may now access the Lord's Labyrinth from the Sun encampment. Okay. Where's the exit? That doesn't seem right. Like, this is 8. Unknown area, unknown area. That's strange. Actually, looks like I haven't found everything yet. Ooh. Eee! Why is my life going down? So, the High Gardens. There we go. Ooh. I summoned so many projectiles. That's a nice spell. Like, it's slow enough so you can use it, wait until someone actually, yeah, walks around it, gets hit by it by accident, because they think they can actually evade that skill. Oh, wait. Almost actually very close. Alright, done it. Which way next? This way. Oh, scroll of wisdom. Inventory is full, yeah. Let's quickly go back. Okay. So let's stash all the little stuff. So, Sacred Scroll, Sacred Hybrid Flask. It's one with a special effect at least. I should keep it. That's the thing. I do keep too much. Really? Too much. So, do critical strike grants life recovery to minions. Movement speed. Ah, come on. 1 and 2. These can be changed.
You found them! No easy feat, I bet. How's old Hector these days? Not so good after you crossed paths with them, am I right? I'll polish these wings up and get them back to their owners, just as soon as my Marraketh friend can get her folks to pay the ransom. Price, I mean. In the meantime, take a little something from my stock as payment.
What's that supposed to be? People's chance to avoid elemental ailments. Nice. Increased life recovery from flask. Chance to dodge attacks. Increased effects on curses. Increased flask effects on you. Increased effect of non-curse auras you cast. Reduced mana cost of skills. Increased skill effect duration. And reduced mana reserve. Oh, I think I'm going for this one. So. And so some things like this one. Okay, these two. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Wait. Aren't they supposed to be? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Anyway. Immunity to freeze and chill. Isn't that great? Ah, no. I have to get rid of these things. They just clog up my inventory. So, yeah, this one can be sold. I don't know about that one though. It's not that special. That one is a bonus quality. That's good. Then we have a 36. That's an 18. I don't level them up anyway. So let's get them all. Same for this one. Same for that one. Yeah, come on. Same for. Okay, the higher ones we just keep. Just the higher ones. They can be sold. Sell. Good. And this is part of some armor, or like buttons and things. Okay, yeah, this was armor. Same, let's keep that. Then of course we got too many of these gems. Oh, I just sort them. There's no auto sort that sorts it by name, so it makes the most sense.
Good luck to you.
Damn it, I should have tried to get a scroll, a hybrid flask out of it. That could have worked really well. That one goes down here. So, this flask over there, over there, over there, over... Don't really use them, do I? Good. 5, 8, 9. No. I have to be fast here. Don't force about. Just move on. Oh, wait.
In Azara's grotesque little garden, you'll find an old friend of mine. The yawning maw that is Yugul. But a self-portrait of what that pathetic creature has come to believe about the nature of fear. Those who look upon him see their own fears reflected in his horrifying visage.
Tell me more about him.
Vaal scholars seem compelled to answer all manner of strange and troubling questions. Yugul was one such scholar. Whilst plumbing the depths of humanity, he came to believe that there was no truer expression of humanity than pure terror. He would induce terror in children and then capture the reactions within eldritch mirrors, devices of his own creation that could petrify fear for extended study. Through his gallery of reflected terror, Yugul came to understand human nature so well that he was able to manipulate his way into the Vaal halls of leadership, and eventually grew so feared and renowned that he ascended into godhood.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, get all the heralds active. What is this stuff? Like, the moment I kill them, there's some kinda, yeah, molten metal ball coming out of them. Maybe it's Quicksilver? Might make sense. Why else would you die from touching it? Ah, no hidden wall. So, alright, now which way do we go? In the High Gardens. Alright, this one is over solar eclipse. For the moon and use it to summon Lunaris herself. We also need to find the moon orb in order to summon Solaris. This one is in the High Gardens. The bathhouse. Now where is that? Wait, there was another. There's the entrance. There's another exit, which or was that the entrance? Damn it. Could also be this one. The thing is, if you hover over that, it won't tell you that. That's a bit iffy. Alright. Anyway, we go to the High Gardens, defeat this thing, and then we move on. Yeah. Bada-boo. Oh, wait. I can't destroy everything. Anyway, they are called High Gardens because they are High Gardens. Okay. Makes sense. I thought they were just some gods, but no, they're actually elevated. Ooh, ball lightning, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. How is skill damage actually determined? Let's say you have a blue gem that has a skill on it. How does that damage increase with the respective value on it? Like intelligence, or in this case maybe a green one gets up by dexterity also. Actually I have to look this up. The thing is, the multi-strike can be used at the spot you are, but... Wait. No, not another one. Come on! Like these spheres that get summoned after you kill them, that's just so shit. Look at that. Really shit. You kill them, has stuff coming out of them. Either spikes or some balls that want to kill you. Alright, come on. Where's the next one? Yeah. Ooh. Maybe I should take Flicker Strike instead of yeah, the wild card. Ooh, neat. How's the porcupine? Come on, good night. Okay, now what? Wait. There's actually no reason to go down there. Wait. Just in case. Okay. Just to make sure that I haven't missed any interesting character. Okay, I have to do this after a boss fight. Just really make sure. Whoa. Okay, how many charges do you get for, let's say, a bluish enemy? Like, there are white ones, there are rare ones, there are magical kind of creatures. Everything in here is kind of magical, sure, but rarity dependent. Ooh,
You
vegan.
there. Let me bend your ear for a moment.
Come on. Alright. Get up there somehow. Yes! Ooh, that was close.
A fighter that stops learning is a fighter that starts dying, as my old man would oft say. So, Exile, which of those options do you fancy today? I've set aside a nice, cozy spot there for a bit of a tussle. I'll meet you in there, shall I?
The wild strike is actually kind of interesting. Look at this. You got lightning damage, then you have additional light. Oh no, this is the left and right weapon. Ah, okay. No, I think I wait. That also doesn't make any sense. Why they have the same values? Why would they scale differently? So, is it what is this? Oh,
So here's how this works. You take a crack at me, your very best shot. I win, you die. You win, and I'm not actually sure, to tell the truth. Doesn't happen very often.
okay.
Well,
So, and wait, let's just spawn everything up. So we are prepared. And go. Whoa.
mind your footwork, Exile. This is a combat, not a cabaret.
But I got it. Sweet. Just by spamming the multi-strike. Oh yeah. Wait, do I have yeah, I do have flicker strike still. What if I just change it just a little bit? This is oh, I need flicker strike. This one. Problem about this is flicker strike does not use these projectiles, and that's a bit iffy. Oh, very iffy. Anyway, how much damage is that? Only 4,000. It's definitely not worth it. And now I need to do this again. So E. Even using the potions now, like fighting against these type of things, normal ones. That's embarrassing. I have to up my tankiness, otherwise I'm gonna be dead. Oh wait, this is one of the you can't kill me until you kill the boss kind of thingies. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh, God, what was that? Come on. Like the life just goes down. Even if the enemy's dead. That is a shitty effect. Okay, what is the rest? Last one is this. Okay, it's not just this, it's not the spikes, it's something else that kills me. I wanna know what. The problem is I can't even there we go. And I don't know what effect that is. It's too much damage in very little time. I can't just read this in order to prevent that in the future. Because I don't know the amount of damage I get. And what kind of damage that is. I just know I take damage very quickly. Almost always about to die. Ah, find the exit. Ah. Oh, no, 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 not again, not again, not again. What is this? They resist cold and there's something else extra on them. They also resist elemental damage because not a certain type of elemental damage, no. Every elemental type. So cheap. Oh, come on. I just rushed up there in order to get that shrine. Too many enemies nearby, I couldn't get it. Damn it, I have to get the box again. Rebuffing is annoying. It has to be changed into something that's more quick. Don't want to stand still. Rebuff. I want to just respawn with all the buffs still available. At least the ones that I can know. Pools of Terror. Oh wait, there we go. Forgot the golem. Oh. And you are slow. Okay. That's not the reason why I took so much damage. There's something else. After the enemies have been killed, I get the shot. Okay, 19 seconds. Oh, this is a boss fight. Kill Yugul. This is Yugul. Oh no. Really now? Okay, that was really, really, really annoying. Okay, he does some form of jump every so often. Okay, I think I just got hit by it. Oh no, it was this ability that actually killed me, didn't it? Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Come on. Don't hide in these pools. Huh? Come on! I use an ability. Nothing happens! Oh, come on, that's cheat. I wasn't even stunned, I saw him attacking. Oh, come on, that's mean. Look at this. I attacked, nothing happened for some reason. Can I? Okay, I'm just slow. That's good. Okay, I don't deal as much damage as I would. 1, 2, oi. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Oh, come on. I died too quickly. It's annoying. And I can't even fight and lifesteal at the same time to kind of like counteract his effects, because he deals more damage than I deal to him. That means even with lifesteal enabled, that wouldn't be useful. Okay, let's just redo that real quick. Let's see. Got 7,000, we got 10,000. 1 lightning damage. Sweet. We only got 2 heralds, we need another one. Alright, let's try this again. The issues are these spheres and the fact that I'm always kind of, yeah, I'm long at the position. That is just okay. Ooh, not again. I want to do something about these spheres. That's just iffy. They spam the whole area. I can't just get rid of them, like with the valve. I also can't attack the tree. I can't detonate these spheres. I can't alter their oh shite. Come on. Again, I just tried to attack it. I couldn't for some reason because the enemy tried to jump somewhere. He was somewhere else. And multi-strike needs a solid target, otherwise it wouldn't work. I need another skill. I need something that is the multi-strike, it seems. Knife leech works. I need something else that's green that might be useful. Hypothermia? No. Okay, let's see. Chance to freeze them. Let's keep it at that. Just use the skill every so often. And the most annoying thing is that even
I must have time to gather my will.
to gather my will, fuck off, just spawn that shit. No. Like, huh? Okay, and then sometimes there are these explosions happening, which are really annoying. No. This boss is just a pain in the ass to deal with. Brute forcing is annoying as hell. And I only deal 3,000. Nah, that's not enough damage to even be remotely suitable. So Wild Strike goes up to Flicker Strike again. Was a nice idea, but no. Thing are all these projectiles that come out of nowhere. Look at this, nothing happened. I attack, he just stops for a moment. I hate that. Not cool. If I click a button, stuff should happen. Like that. That ability is just useless. Because it's too slow. I need something fast, something responsive. And I need something that is able to actually sustain. Not cool. Maybe I should go into the blue build next. God, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Alright, so this will be the Herald of Ice. just... Okay, there are these tentacles, look at that. Shit. And I can't disrupt his jumps in midair. That would also be an interesting mechanic to see here. I can't do anything that's remotely... Ooh, no. I can just brute force my way through here. Or like, wait for the totems and kind of run around it. But playing the waiting game in boss fights is just boring as fuck. No. Alright, and because the monsters actually look very strange and have no real headpiece, you don't know where they're actually jumping. There's no telegraphing in order to evade. You can just hope that you are out of range. And they can't see the enemy from afar because you can't zoom out in the fight. So I can actually see what he's doing. Where is he? Over there. Look at that! Look at that! Unbelievable! Too many spheres. Can't do anything about that. That's a very, very shitty way of making a boss fight. Not cool. Not even worth any effort because you... Anyway. You fight an annoying boss and you don't even get anything. For that annoyance.
Yugul was a cautionary tale. The only way to truly understand fear is to become it.
And probably the buff I get is also pretty shit. Come on. 25% reduced reflected damage taken. Reduce the reflected damage taken. Thank you. So damage that reflects from a target on to me. Okay. And 50% chance to reflect enemy chills and freezes. Okay. So it's only good against specific kinds of enemies. That's okay. You can like alter this. So... But when do you do that? And also, there are sometimes fiery enemies, there are freezing enemies, all mixed together, so choosing one of this is not beneficial. Would have been nice beforehand, not after the fact. And also, he just slowed me without any ice effects at all. Not cool. What was the previous skill that I had? Capture the Herald. Damage over time effects, no. Additional physical damage, reduction for each hit you've taken recently, Reduced fire damage taken while moving, no. Reduced reflected damage taken was that. And while stationary, gain 2 additional physical damage. Reduction in seconds up to maximum of 8 seconds. You can't be stunned if you've been stunned or blocked, No! That doesn't seem to be a nice way of fighting this monstrosity. So yeah, this was the High Garden thing. This was Vegan with his other quest. Then... wait a second. Map says I'm out there. Could I have done that better? The only thing you can do is evade these spheres, because you can't detonate them. You also can't use these spheres against that creature itself. So you can only walk in circles fast enough and try not to get attacked by this thing. in general, it's every boss fight ever. Run around, try to not get hit, don't do anything else. It's just fighting with your patience, basically. Alright, now I do have a little too many of these map thingies. Wild wolves. Improve the quality of a flask.
So it was that bloody scholar after all, was it? Sick bastard. Well, he's gone now, and I hope you made sure he suffered like those poor kiddies he tormented. I'd have toasted him nice and slow like a spitted pig. See how he'd like them apples stuffed in his mouth. Here, have something for keeping us safe from the divine undesirables of this world.
Nice. At least I don't have... I don't have a slot piece. Thank you for that. So, sell items. Quality and quality and quality again. Normal stuff. And the thing is, maybe I'm actually very tanky, but only if I focus on, not evasion rating, but come on, what's the thing? Come on. On shield, on energy shield. I'm mostly focused on armor, and that's probably not the value that I should take here. So, wait a second. That one can be sold. Then jump of currency that goes over there. What else we have? Ball of lightning. Probably have that one, right? Yeah, 3 times already. Then 15, 16. We take the 15 with us. Yeah. And there's the 40. Let's sell these 2 as well.
You're right.
Neat. Now tell me more about these wings.
Well, they're forged from solid gold. I can tell you that much. But I suppose that's not really what you're asking about. The wings are a treasured piece of the Merakith heritage. Back when the tribes quit their squabbling and joined hands to battle the Eternal Empire, the wings were seen as a symbol of their unity. The Golden Sekhima wore them as she led the whole bloody Merakith horde against San. She was a single greatest hope for the Merakith, was that Asenath. Hector Tatushus crushed both their hopes and their precious Sekhima.
Sweet. Oh yeah, Yugul reward. Alright, so that one says what? Plus 1% energy shield. But you need a certain amount of energy shield to be multiplied by this amount. This is why I'm not so tanky. Crap. Alright, and this one is just... Okay, some life points. It's actually almost the same value here as this one. Why are the values almost the same? Very interesting. Well, I started with strength. Some strength, like 3 or so.